Meme greed, what's going on with all those that meme fever in the crypto market? Are we going to be rich because all of that? And what's going on with Bitcoin? It's being under attack. No, it's not, but maybe something worse. Now, maybe we need L2s. Maybe we need everything we had in the ecosystem of Ethereum on Bitcoin. Bitcoin maximalists not happy with that. You want to know everything about that and much more? Yes, then smash that like button. It helps us very much. Thank you. And we start crypto news, fun on the right, crypto a tope. But first, let me tell you about Cointracking and the draw we are having. You have the link in the description and you can have an upgrade in the version you already have with Cointracking. It's mandatory to have at least the free version. So register with our link. Thank you very much. And you have a 10% discount if you need a payment versions. And then you can participate in the draw and win an upgrade. If that's the free one, then you'll have the first paid version. If you already paid for one, then you'll have the new, more advanced one. Cointracking is the tool I use for tracking my portfolio and also for my track report. So do not miss that out, and thank you to our friends in Cointracking that retweeted our tweet of the draw. Thank you very much. They're telling us in their social media, follow them on Twitter. Again, what's the difference? Maybe you're new here, between a coin and a token. Now that we have all those crazy tokens, those meme coins, those frogs, those dogs. Well, remember that a token is also a cryptocurrency, but unlikely a coin. It's based on a blockchain that has already been developed for another coin. So the coin is the one that has its own independent blockchain. Have that into consideration. We keep on learning, and we learn that the market is in the red and the bubbles are in the red mostly too. And it's so crazy that PEPE, it's going down, is red, but you can see that Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, those hard forks for Bitcoin, are in the green. Crazy times to be living the crypto sphere. You can see here Bitcoin Satoshi Vision is the best one of the performers from the most important ones in market cap. Also, Bitcoin Cash is there. Even Ethereum Classic is there. So we did just jump to 2017. What's going on? The day that PEPE is the one that is performing worse of those most important ones. Bitcoin Cash getting high volume activity. Kevin Svensson was telling us that is the alt season coming anytime soon, or what we have is the Bitcoin blocks war again. So funny from Chris Carrascosa, she retweeted this from Ivan on Tech, and he is supporting again having a bigger blocks for Bitcoin. This is a huge controversy. Some experts will explain you the difference between a huge block for Bitcoin. Maybe that will make things slower. Now a lot of people that believes that with this meme crazy stuff, we need those bigger ones. Maybe we need L2s on Bitcoin. Maybe Litecoin is the place to do all this crazy stuff first. This is today's controversy. But any case, you can see this is a weekly chart. Where are we coming from? Bitcoin Cash, maybe I will have my money back. We'll go back to all-time highs, 160,000, where are by one of those. Or maybe Satoshi Vision is going to go as high as it went to around $500. Maybe I will have my money back. That would be so good news. Ethereum Classic also maybe again going as the narrative comes again as similar as 2017. Everything is the same. We have crazy people that wants to be rich. They want a 10,000% rise today, just in a single day. And we even have Little Bubble creating new songs for the cryptosphere. Crazy stuff, and we've been here before. The thing is that people is not greedy anymore. We are neutral right now. So some people starting to be concerned about all this crazy stuff all the PEPE mania. Here you have on Dex Tools, the tool that I use for all my analysis, and you will see here, once it's loading, I have trouble with my internet, that PEPE is just landing in the place we told you about in last video. Here we have the 4-hour chart, and you can see we expected it to go as low as this line with the bottom here and resistance here, and it just did. So now you have to decide if it's going to be enough for PEPE or it's going to be down from there. We also draw another random line. Remember, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice. I have no clue whatsoever what's going to happen. But if you draw some lines there with Dex tools, you can project that as I did myself. And how is it PEPE going to go higher if it's a scam? And we know, but some people that even though they know it, they are buying it. And now they're telling you to be calm, stop caring. That's literally all you have to do in order to become a millionaire, as they are saying. Just imagine this PEPE, everything, every time you get mad, sad, anxious, jealous, or whatever. So now even people creating some images about PEPE eating Dogecoin. Crazy times. Here, this guy Kenobi telling us that he believes that PEPE is going to get as high as a market cap of 4.2 billion in 7 days, which is crazy. PEPE is now ranking in the 58 of CoinGecko. And remember, Dogecoin still with a lot more market cap there, 10 billion. We need a 12x in order to get there. The price would be this one if we go there. So no $1, not even 1 cent. If we go to the prediction this guy said will be around the market cap of wrap BTC, and the price for PEPE will be this one too. So anyway, we are 5x away for that. Do you think that's possible? Do you think that we are going to get rich with PEPE? Well, myself, not possible, because I haven't bought any of it. If you want more about PEPE, remember last videos, we told you more stuff. We told you about chat, for example, and it went down for good. Also, Bobo went down. Also, Mutant PEPE went down. Also, PEPE went down. And CEO went down too. Sponge went down, now going up. So all those recommendations in different channels, those are going down. Again, if you want to learn more about all this crazy stuff, you need Dex tools. We created a dedicated video, so watch it and learn how to use it. Now you have there all information about those meme coins in all the chains you can see here, which is crazy. They grew a lot, and they are a Spanish team. So congratulations to Dex tools, now so in fashion. And here we have PEPE buyers that they are buying also Turbo. So maybe it's Turbo, they need one that's going to go up. Right now it's not, but we'll see about it. And some experts predict that PEPE will flip Shiba Inu in the future, because Shiba Inu is over. It's like a dinosaur of the meme coins. What about Dogecoin? Well, it's different because of Elon Musk, of course. So is the frog going to win the dog? We'll see about that. Right now, Shiba Inu still with a lot more market cap than PEPE. We're still 6x to get there, and this will be the price for PEPE at that point in time if this happens. But you have to consider that we are going to have thousands, millions of these stupid crypto coins. We are having a shitcoin season, as the slug is telling us here. He expected 20x more coins launching next week. Same thing that happened in 2021, oversaturation. Remember that all this money is going to be diluted into all these crazy projects. So be careful with that. And the thing is that you can create your own cryptocurrency in just 23 seconds. Is that true? Is that so? Yes, it is. And here you have somewhat doing it. Also, this other one, beating one is 27 seconds, the other one is 22 seconds. So yes, in less than 23 seconds, you can create a token. So I didn't believe it, and I followed these steps. I leave you links in the description, and I was up for creating fun on the ride. I'm going to warn you, I didn't create it. I didn't create fun on the ride with the ticker Fanon whatsoever. But if you find one of those there, it's a scam. It's not myself. I don't want to have any trouble with regulation in Spain or whatever. There's no token on Fun on the Ride. But anyways, it's as easy as coming here. You put the name there. You put the premium you want. And there you click here, open in Remix. You go here. You have to go to Advanced Configurations and Enable Optimization. Then you compile the contract, clicking here, and you'll come here and you'll find here MetaMask, and this is mostly all you need to do. I tried to find a testnet network in order to doing so. So if you want to do the same, you can go here with chain list and use Goerli. That's the one I tried to use. And again, it's easier if you go to networks here in MetaMask, you will find it here, but for some reason it won't work for me. So that's why I went to chain list. Once I had it, I went to this Goerli faucet. To have some of it, you have to register, and I got my Goerli ETH, but I stopped there because when I was trying to create it, just to learn how to, I found crazy commissions, like 18 Ethereum and maybe 42. So I said, maybe I'm just following into a scam. So be very careful when you do these things because you may lose a lot of Ethereum. These things called speedrun, where people fight to see how fast, which record can we break in order now not to play a video game, but to create a scam. So be careful with that. It's as simple as that. Rook Pulse, we can have it crazy, cause all those new coins. But at the same time, here be telling us that he believes that when people get conscious about how easy you can create a shitcoin, then it's more difficult if you are educated in that into coming into a scam. So maybe that's a good thing. Some people losing 120K in commissions, even though the deal was okay in the end. Again, be very careful because you can lose your Ethereum in commissions. And this is a token someone created because this guy talked about easy money in that example, and it went a pump and a dump then. So again, there's no fun on the ride. Crypto is not going to be, I don't expect that at all whatsoever. And it's not just for Ethereum and all those networks, but also now all this fast is for Bitcoin too. We have the BRC-20 here. I leave you the link below to these frequently asked questions. All you need to know, the differences between this and RC20 tokens. Remember, those are for Ethereum. Those have smart contracts. BRC are for Bitcoin. They have no smart contracts. There is different. Is a comment request what they do. So anyway, we can see that now we're having congestion trouble. Number of unconfirmed transactions in Bitcoin reached all new time high. The average cost to send a Bitcoin has jumped to $19, which is crazy. Picture of frogs and penises have rendered Bitcoin useless for microtransactions. This is fine, or this is not. Here you have, remember, mempool.space. This is the mempool for Bitcoin where you can check what's going on with blockchain chain. 6 of every 10 transactions now are a BRC, one of those NFTs for Bitcoin. And Kaleo believes this is a good thing. You can see miners making a killing with commissions right now, so the Coinbase is not needed anymore. So as he was concerned, what's going to happen with Bitcoin in the future with all those halvings? Well, now you can see that maybe with the commissions is more than enough. At some point, Bitcoin commissions surpassed the ones of Ethereum, which is crazy. Bitcoin's fees just hit a new record, up 500x from just a few months ago. And here they are talking not about the block wars, not about hard forks for Bitcoin, but also having L2s on Bitcoin. Things like optimism, like Arbitrum. So things are getting more and more and more complicated. It was with DeFi complex enough, and now we have to replicate all that ecosystem in Bitcoin. Maybe it's Litecoin the one to do all this stuff. Well, I don't know. We'll see what the future is going to show us. Lightning Network stacks. We have some solutions there. We'll see how this technology will evolve. Some experts telling us that BRC-20 tokens have major flaws. So be careful with those Bitcoin requests for comment solutions, protocols. The thing is that it may make things very slow. You need sometimes a lot of time for confirmation for those mints. That can be one of the things. Also, we're using bridges, and that opens the possibility for exploits. Be careful with that. The developers of the standard BRC-20, they are not affiliated with Bitcoin. They are anonymous, and their software has not been thoroughly tested in this application. Be careful with that. Also now, concern about regulatory issues, because they say that Bitcoin is not a security, but now if we have all these crazy things, maybe it will be considered now a security. So maybe that's why now we need L2s for Bitcoin. Bitcoin-based BRC-20 tokens combined market value eclipsed $900 million. It's not a joke. And also Stack jumped yesterday 16%. They're trying to bring smart contracts into Bitcoin. Here you can see the long chart weekly for STX. Do you think this project will go crazy high? I don't know. I'm not buying anything. And you can see we are in a mania phase, because now Tron, also Justin Sun, wants its own NFTs on TRX. Crazy things. And Bitcoin, with all this going down, we broke for good the $28,000 line, and 25,000 and 20,000 is calling us. Remember the path from April, May 2021. We are following it. We can go so down to those $20,000 range this month, or maybe we will fill the gap we opened in 29,500. We'll see about that. Remember our prediction. Sometimes we are lucky enough to call it, and we said that dollar will raise after the Fed decision till this line. We're going in that path, and Bitcoin correlated also with the stock market is going down at the same time. So remember, if we are following that path, watch like previous videos where I told you this crazy idea of mine. We are following the white line right now that will bring us to around $20,000. Asian markets ended today in a bloodbath. United States had a good day yesterday. Gold is going up and Bitcoin is not. So what's going on in the crypto sphere? Too crazy for investors? Maybe so. Ethereum going to our fetish line in 1,700. Also moving average of 100 days. Litecoin boring and going down. And we have a lot of volatility in the market. And if you want to take advantage of that volatility, remember our partner Bitpanda, they have now PEPE, of course, if you want it, even Turbo. But the new feature they have is the Bitcoin Panda, leverage. So with this, you can not just now in Bitpanda buy and sell cryptocurrencies, doing staking, investing in an automatic way, also knowing new very interesting projects, even PEPE or Turbo, as I was saying, in a very simple and regulated exchange with licenses in all countries it operates. In Spain, for example, it's registered in the Spanish bank. So now with this new leverage, you have a simple unregulated way with 0% commission in buying to do your investment with leverage. A strategy in which you can have a higher benefit, but also a potential more risk. Have that under consideration too. But anyways, in this exchange, it's just 1x or 2x if you go long or short. So it's not as crazy as in other exchanges where they are not regulated whatsoever. You can choose between 11 top crypto in the market and you have 10 different possible positions. It's so simple to use, as you're not buying the token but CFDs, contracts for differences. Your position will be automatically closed if we go to a loss of 50%, so the maximum loss you can have is the money you invest. In my opinion, a good way for learning leverage for people that are curious about that and they want a simple solution, but also a very comfortable and simple way for expert traders. I leave you a link in the description. Also, the disclaimer for all those risks associated. If you register in Bitpanda with my link, you are collaborating indirectly with Fan on the Right. Thank you very much. And we have some other news, like Bittrex in US is filing for bankruptcy following closure. In the rest of the world, it's going to keep on working allegedly. Paxful restarted marketplace operation for first time since April. We'll see about this story. And Cardano Hydra, the upgrade is live. And we have precisely now those L2s, fashion L2s for Cardano. Thank you for everybody coming to Cardano. On the right, we do have an official pool of Cardano. It's called Fanon. So if you have some ADAs, you can come with us and start staking. And today I have this very crazy news that the market cap for DeFi is just going crazy up to $80 billion. Can this be true? Or maybe this chart is broken. We're always between 40 and 50 billion. And now we went all the way up to $80 billion. I think that's crazy. And we have this news of the channel. We are now not just on Twitch, YouTube, Odyssey, and all those, but also in a crypto-related platform. It's called, you remember Lens? Well, from Lens Tube. So I leave you the link in the description. Maybe you want to learn a little bit about that. Right now we have already 2 videos, 2 in Spanish, 2 in English, with 0 views. So thank you for being the first ones using it. And so you learn, and maybe in the future, we profit with an airdrop if we are lucky. And some people asking me about Lido and those rewards. When can we withdraw them? Well, it seems that at the middle of this month of May, we'll be able of doing that. I will keep you updated with that. Maybe you did follow this video from us creating it in Lido and you want now your rewards. Well, we have to wait a little bit. Congratulations if you earn some Ethereum. And again, I told you this the other day, you can now block consentment cookies on your browser so you are not all the time having to close, etc. I've been trying it for a couple of days and it's awesome. So I really encourage you using a Brave browser. This is the one I use. Now I don't have trackers, I don't have advertisements, but also I don't have cookie requests. So cool stuff. Just download Brave and you'll feel the same. You'll become an expert like this guy that is able of doing that crazy flip. What about these two? Maybe they are getting married or they are fighting because of the Bitcoin blog. Crazy people, but it's crazier this one that is going to play with crypto memes, but then it will go down. Be careful playing with things you don't understand. What about this one trying to get it, but it really doesn't? I don't really get it. Me neither. Don't worry. We'll learn little by little with these videos. And maybe you are now just tired a little bit about the cryptosphere. So let's rest for some time. Grab a friend, have a hug, and let's just live together all this crazy, crazy crypto world. We have no more time today. If you want this in Spanish, you have it in our primary channel, Fun on the Ride. If you want more in English, just wait till our next video here with all the information about the crypto world. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. Crypto a tope, to the moon!